Is there even a point to me uploading, recording this? Oh, shit, I haven't played Archaea yet. Oh well. There isn't really that big of a rush. Alright, it's downloading the interrogation. I probably have one. I have time for one game. Sure. Straight up one of the best features in rhythm games. Our random song selection. All of Rayark's games don't have this feature, and it sucks. Nothing quite like Indecision. The fuck, I'm fucking up the art so badly right now. Ah, perfect timing, huh? That was such sloppy play. What, can I read that again? Oh, was that about a new permanent event with more bonus drops or something? Just in time for the end of the month.
Got it. I'll submit a report before I clock out.
Wow, I guess she just knows the algorithm for the RNG of the universe as well, apparently. That's fucking absurd.
A piece of cake. Oh, are you here to see me, Chief? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
Hopefully this doesn't disrupt the experience too much for me. Excuse me. There's literally no point in doing that anymore, but you know, it's free. Free stuff.
My work stress comes almost entirely from the people I meet at work, not the work itself.
I'd imagine it'd be both in my case.
Stat modification completed. Stat modification completed.
Hmm.
No, you didn't interrupt my break. I was actually...
Holy shit! There's voice acting.
You.
Who are you?
Come here. My.
The fuck, when does this canonically take place in?
Chief, it's Nightingale. Regarding the dark web operation, we have made some new progress.
Good
In
work.
recent days, a hacker named Zer0 has been extremely active on the internet. The virus she created is able to force its way into operation systems and take over control. It's extremely dangerous. More importantly, we have detected mania on the virus. Chief, we've discovered that this hacker is a sinner and is likely connected to the dark web.
Honestly, I think a better name for her would have been Null. But there's already a lolly robo girl villain named Null, and it's from Sonic.
Yes, that's why we need you to interrogate her personally this time.
You
This
got her
sinner has been
already.
captured and delivered to the Bureau at the moment. Chief,
Wow,
please be careful during the interrogation.
quick work.
And... Chief, you sound very tired. Please don't overexert yourself and get some rest after work.
Will do. Now, Let's go meet this troublesome guest. Hello, I am Chief Shie. You must be Zer0, if that even is your real name. If you even have a name. I would think I would think her tits stand out to me personally.
Hi. What a slowpoke. I've been waiting for you for a long time.
So we did forget still in the end, even after all the bullshit we went through. Have we met before?
Of course. I've been snooping on you through the web for months, but this is our first time face to face.
Great, a stalker.
Remember? I've saved you several times.
You have? You're the one who hired Angel?
Bingo.
Oh, and she's also the cat from Elysialand, apparently. Okay. The cat was a guy, though. See, what? I told ya. There's a fucking 30-something-year-old man with a horny attitude
Nice to meet you. You can call me Zer0.
under that
From now on,
avatar.
I'm a sinner under the MBCC's care. Your intelligence department is really impressive. They immediately found my hiding spot from just a small bug I left behind. So, you've cracked quite a few of the Easter eggs I hid online. Impressive. Too bad I don't have any prizes on hand, so consider this a verbal high five. Hey, focus please. Get on with your questions. I'm about to go pick out my bed soon.
Pick out what? Nice to meet you, Sinner Zer0. I hope you will cooperate with this interrogation. I do have a few questions for you. Since July NF114, a series of destructive acts have occurred into this city web. According to the Cybersecurity Center's investigations, these were caused by hidden virus data. On July 4, Councillor Craig Rowan was the first to make a report. He claimed that his comp device was hacked, his information leaked, and that he was blackmailed. Were you responsible for this?
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy.
Speaking of which, after sealing the deal, I didn't even have time to log out before he snitched. What a shameless counselor, eh?
You're one to talk. So you broadcasted a video of him cheating with his assistant on a billboard screen on the Fifth Avenue.
That's right. Too bad the admin pulled the plug just as the video was getting spicy. What a buzzkill.
Also, half a month ago, Phantom Entertainment's website was hacked. The homepage was replaced with a simple sketch created using the system's default drawing software. The drawing depicted two yellow ducks frolicking each other. It on Phantom's homepage for nearly 3 hours, during which its subscribers were unable to access any other content.
That's right. That's also my doing. Their soap operas are all just two people in a ridiculous melodrama with a dull, happy ending. How can that compete with the artistry of my drawings?
Honestly, I can't argue, but at the same time,
You should thank me for saving
I have no
Eastsiders
comeback
3
actually.
precious hours of their lives.
You're welcome. That was sarcastic, by the way. What do you want out of this?
Truth, justice, and fairness in the world?
You don't even believe that.
All right. Well, I'm just an ordinary girl during the day. At night, I transform into Eastside Cyber Vigilante, Oracle.
Okay.
Now you know my true identity. I've been secretly helping the Public Security Bureau in Eastside, so I'm practically one of your pals. Time to let me go, huh?
No. The MBCC can't confine Oracle. At most, it can only confine some strays sneaking out at night to cause trouble. Besides, Oracle wouldn't sneak onto someone's rooftop to broadcast R-rated videos.
Isn't it funny? Come on, give me a smile.
I mean, for me,
This
it
is
would be.
serious.
Now you're referencing the Joker, too?
Oh, I get it. Are you planning to keep me here by force and then... No way.
Delude yourself, go ahead. Yeah, that's how we work, for real. Let's continue. Anything else you want to say?
I've already told you everything. The little pranks I did have already been thoroughly investigated by your colleagues. They're all in the papers in front of you.
Then let's talk about something else. Think of it as me wanting to get to know you.
Get to know me.
It's typical standard procedure at this point for interrogations, actually. These are less interrogations at this point nowadays.
Sure. What do you want to know? My height, weight, measurements? What do I like and dislike? Is there anything you don't already know?
That's a good question. Tell me about your past. The MBCC has extracted your personal file from the database, Zer0. Dark web hacker. Those are just your code names and disguises. You were born in NF96 in Eastside and grew up in the university where your parents worked as a child. You showed prodigious talent in network technology, earning you early admission into the university. She's fucking 20! But in NF108, your parents died in an accident. You were adopted, but soon went missing. The records end there, until you reappeared as the Hacker Zer0 this year. What happened during those missing years?
Wow, the technicians here are really something, doxing me for all this.
You've done this yourself. It's just
Want to
think
take a
of it as a
guess?
taste of your own
A
medicine.
young girl who lost her parents, with enviable talent, falling into the chaos of this city. Who would target her? What choices would she make to survive?
She's hiding the fact that even that's fucking fabricated. Because she doesn't have a past. She was born yet literally yesterday.
Chief? Hello? Are you listening?
Last Thursdayism, baby. But only for her specifically. Sorry, I just spaced out and remembered some other things. There was someone like you before. She always lied with a cunning smile, hid the truth, ended up alone facing all the problems. Maybe if she had been willing to seek help from others, her story might have had a different ending.
What happened to her?
Nothing, just an old story. Don't mind me just yapping, this is literally off the cuff here.
That's indeed a sad story. You're going to make me cry. In return, let me share a story with you.
Oh, well, very good.
A long, long time ago, there was a poor girl born into tragedy. She went through countless hardships, which made her paranoid and cynical, leading her astray.
She's probably describing herself here.
But deep down, she still holds a bit of her innocence, a kind heart, and a soul of gold. She just never met the right person, the one who lends a hand.
Those kinds of people are very few and far.
Until... ta-da! Our brilliant MBCC chief makes a grand debut. Under Chief's meticulous care, the poor sinner feels the warmth of the world again and she lets go of her tragic past. She reforms and embraces tomorrow.
Wait, holy shit, she's describing the future.
Congrats! Congrats!
Wait, holy shit, she's breaking the interrogation thing as well. There's a lot of people in the interrogation room that disrespects the chair, which is understandable, but this is a whole new level.
What's wrong? Isn't this your favorite kind of story?
Not my favorite, but certainly the one I encounter the most. I go through the most.
You've asked me so many questions.
It
Now, it's my turn.
it may as well be. Uh, guess that's fair.
Chief, is all this selfless kindness and concern because you see
Why
me
is
as
this?
someone who needs pity?
Why is this the time when Christ suspense Act 1 plays?
Or are you using those eyes to see someone else's shadow in me?
What the fuck? What happened?
Chief, the Bureau's server has been attacked by an unknown data stream, and some functions are disabled.
Well, that's not very
It
good.
will take the technical department 15 minutes to reboot the system. Please stay put before then. I have sent staff to your office. They'll arrive soon.
Got it. You know I'm gonna look at you and be sus. Where are you going?
I'll just look around and pick out a room I like. Oh, and also... Sinner, dark web hacker, poor child. Don't look at me with those eyes. These words can't define me, and this place can't confine me.
Well, aren't we a poet?
Who I am has nothing to do with any of you. Only I can decide.
You have the right, but there are always punishments. There are always effects for every cause. Get back here! Chief, is everything alright? I'm fine, just handle the alarm. Glad you're alright. We've conducted a thorough check and the incident isn't serious. The Bureau system will be repaired soon. This girl does have a voice actress. Why isn't she voiced? She shows up in the main story. Kinda hard to forget something like that. Oh, where's the sinner you were interrogating just now?
Who I am has nothing to do with any of you. Only I can decide.
Gone like the wind. She wants to find a suitable room for her here. I guess, apparently. Reminds me of Chameleon. Only I guess she's kind of a little nicer, despite being far more powerful. Don't worry about her. She shouldn't have gone far, I think. We're already 30 minutes in. What a tease.
Chief, the Bureau's server is under attack again, and some functions in the living area are paralyzed.
Great. Seems like every morning now, huh? Understood. I'm heading to the office now.
Chief, come out and make things right!
Oh, EMP screen time.
Chief, open the door! I know you're in there!
Fine. What is it this time?
Chief! You have to help me this time! The comic books I just bought yesterday, I saved them to fully enjoy today and found that someone had gone through them already!
That's a problem? Who
And
cares
you
if you're the
pretended
first
you
one
got
to—
spoilers about the secret villain! Spoilers are the worst!
Okay, honestly, that's understandable, but why am I the person that has to deal with this? The report I wrote yesterday this morning, I found it annotated in red, with a big check scrawled on top. And me? The files I submitted to Adjutant Nightingale yesterday was replaced with, well, something I can't let her see. My days are limited. How serious is the damage?
It's my new collector's edition of Detective Conan, for heaven's sake!
Wait, so only one volume is spoiled?
Wait! I'll kill you! Damn it! That nasty, evil cat! I swear I'll hunt her down and make her pay for this!
Alright, everyone. Settle down.
Chief, you're not shielding that girl just because she looks helpless, right? Don't be a chump! You can't just randomly bring strays home!
What do you think this entire bureau is supposed to be about? Nonsense. Anyway, I'll be find the culprit. Leave it to me. All me. The system error, EMP's comic books, reports and task files. You've caused them quite a bit of trouble. Come on, time to turn yourself in, would you?
Your sinners are much more fun to tease than you.
Maybe just don't tease anyone. I'm sure there are healthier ways to have fun. Aren't you going to face them?
Nah, why would the culprit reveal herself? That's just asking for trouble. You're not gonna betray me, are you?
But it's fine to come to me. In a way, I'm also a victim. Aren't you afraid I'll team up with them?
Well, there's a reason for that.
You pull pranks everywhere, peep at their reactions. If you really want to play with them, why not just ask directly? You claim to be a loner, but you seem to be having a lot of fun in companionship. Bye.
You rascal. I see you. I'll make you pay for those spoilers. Pay me for my comics!
EMP's gonna fucking die. Back to the white woman.
Come closer.
こっちを見ろ.
Come find me. You must find me.
Okay.
What are you mumbling about?
Those kinds of dreams are just the worst. Those were pretty much my dreams during the 5 days of no electricity. People telling me I'm missing something, but I know perfectly what I was missing during those times. I'm still kind of missing. How'd you get in?
I just came in. It wasn't hard to unlock the door.
Great. Just because you
You're
can
blabbering
doesn't
loudly
mean
in your
you
sleep
should.
just now, saying stuff like, "Who are you? Who are you dreaming about? How come you were so riled up?"
Some bitch who's been choking my dream these past few days. Can't remember.
What a lame answer. If you don't want to say, fine. I'm not forcing you.
No, not dear. Who brought sparklers? And why are we just bringing them all here? How's life at the bureau? Everything good?
Though someone's always watching my every move, the people here are way more fun than those outside.
How
I
so?
guess it's all right.
Doesn't matter where you are, you're always being watched. That's just society now. The fuck is this?
The intelligence department has collected key information about the past of Sinner 0. As it turns out, It isn't she who utilized the dark web to commit crimes. The culprit is someone else.
Ah, what a surprise!
I've emailed the file to you. You can check it at your convenience, Chief.
Fucking Coca Leaks Muse theme is the one playing. The intelligence department found something. They found out something about your past. You were also a victim, and we found your real culprit. Zero?
I'm listening. You found the criminal and cleared my name. That's great.
If you're unhappy with how we handled the follow-up of this matter, you can tell me. The MBCC will fight for your rights.
Why would I be upset? You did a thorough background check and follow-up. Keep it up.
You are clearly unhappy, though.
Great. Your wish has come true. Getting close to sinners, prying into their past, earning their trust. Does that make you happy? I can also be one of the wretches you rescue. Of course you don't mean it. You're the kind chief who treats all sinners equally. The problem lies with me, being ungrateful and not appreciating your kindness. Go ahead. Continue investigating. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
I don't see you as a weak person. What's up with her? It's not my fault cliché plagues me. It just so happens that sinners share lots of similar stories to each other. This feels so weird. Who the fuck is Noir? The Chief and Zer0 are acting like total strangers to each other. Oh, wow, we were fast. Wow, that's a lot. I could have leveled up like 3 different sinners to max with that money. She just left. Wow. What a Chad. Oh, great. This is what happens when people see you for your circumstances rather than your actions. It is the better way to view people. And that's exactly why everyone hates being viewed that way. People do not like honesty.
Chief, the Operation Follow-Up report is ready. We have conducted physical and psychological assessments for all the victims, and the results are not good. Some victims are severely traumatized, making treatment difficult and recovery potentially long.
Not my problem at this point. Even if it was, what do you expect me to do with this?
Those victims have all been transferred to the city hospital, but
How's Zero? I understand pretty much. I'll handle the rest from here. Knock knock.
What's this?
All the recent dispatch missions. Quite the stack. Freeloading will get you punished publicly. Are you sure you're okay with that?
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
Oh, then I guess I'll have to send out this Noir dispatch along with the preliminary investigation.
You...
It's not that you don't care about your past. There must be something more that troubles you, besides this organization. What happened in the past? What are you grappling with? So was she actually able to, at the end, be able... was she able to become a fully fledged character at the end? Canonically speaking, at least. Obviously, if we're talking meta... True, we're going past the meta narrative here. We know everything was orchestrated and conceptualized right from the end. But I meant, like, how? In story did things happen? This is why fucking meta narratives fucking suck to talk about. And that's why I hate wrestling.
You want to say you're different. That you understand and care about me. So I should tell you everything and, through you, embrace myself again? Alright. Then let's talk.
Ugh, so straightforward, so honest. I hate it.
The vengeful tragedies of a hero with a dark past marching towards freedom. Let your imagination run wild.
Yes, imagination.
Honestly, there's not much to say. I don't have unresolved issues to hide. My experiences and inner journey are far less exciting than what you imagine.
I imagine it's like that for a lot of people. Too. Other people too.
Anyways, I finished my journey without feeling a thing. Yes, my parents were murdered, and my life is extremely tragic. I'm so pitiful that anyone who sees me feels heartbroken and wants to shield and help me. They all plead with me not to be blinded by vengeance, saying that my family would never want me to fall into the evil abyss. Oh, so in this situation, I should be consumed by rage, thinking only of vengeance, even at the cost of my life, to kill that villain to avenge my grief? Alrighty then. So I killed him. No messing. That night, the good folks hugged me, crying with mixed emotions. My vengeful companions laughed, pulling the trigger on themselves to reunite with their deceased families. Oh, yes, it was pouring rain. Quite the scene, really.
The way she described it. How can you believe it as anything but not how it actually happened?
But what about me? I felt nothing. Relief, sadness, empty. None of it. When I avenged my parents, I couldn't even remember the murderer's face. Apart from inexplicably awakening as a sinner, nothing in my life changed. This is a characteristic of sinners? No, that's not right. When your sinners awaken, they either feel profound pain, sudden enlightenment, or intense desire. I'm the only one who is this muddled and unclear. Am I filming some movie? A huge set with only me as the lousy actor, holding the protagonist's script but unable to fit into the role? Is my memory playing tricks on me? Like in those sci-fi films. Zer0 is just a robot with fabricated memories and emotions implanted into her brain, so her dullness and indifference aren't wrong?
More like you're playing a telltale game. You have all these choices and it looks like a game. But in reality, there is no game, there is no choice.
Or perhaps
Hmm?
the truth is, the entire world is just a fabricated game, and the real me is just a brain in a vat, a test subject. Maybe someone is still
What
watching
happened?
through the monitors, waiting for my performance.
My bro here. I need to take a piss actually. What in the actual fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? I'll worry about it later. Checking the recording.
Or perhaps nothing's wrong with the world. My life is fine, and all of you are right. I'm the abnormal one. Unable to have normal emotions. Unable to connect with anyone. Unable to cherish my own life. So of course I can't do anything that's expected of me. The world is so big. Yet I feel separated from it by a barrier. I'm not living the right way. I'm the error.
You know, the Bureau has support systems for people, for sinners feeling this way. It's called therapy. I know this feels really disingenuous right now, given the context and like maybe even the absolute worst timing to be mentioning. But hey, mental health is important.
I'm unable to live the right way, so I'm the biggest error.
She sounds like a fucking apple juice lady. Do they have the same voice actors or something? This is not your fault. Oh, I don't, when does this song play? Anywhere? Wait, no, this song's played before, but where is it in the OST?
Or are you using those eyes to see someone else's shadow in me?
I'm the problem. The real Zero is completely gone.
Are you going to cry now? You look like a child who lost their toy. How embarrassing. Is this really the MBCC chief?
At least you're not talking all depressing anymore.
Everyone loves you, and you love everyone. You're ready to do great things. Look, you got the best role, the most exciting script. Don't shed tears for an error like me. Stop making that face. Don't let me affect you. Come now, don't cry. Let me wipe your face for you. Huh? How could this...
Wacky.
How ridiculous. Why am I crying? Please stop. No, please. So strange. Why am I...
Okay, yeah, my offer for therapy still stands. Our therapist is a fucking nut job, but she does her job fine. I hate that. I hate that that's how it is. But what can ya do? That's just how life is. You don't determine what people you meet, what people you have around you. They just happen. What is going on? Well, this isn't good.
Take my hand!
Whatever happened to Noir? No! Can't we just do this normally? I was having fun, actually! That feels so unsatisfying that we just remember right before the 11th hour. They had so much time. Why are we here? This place is... No, if this continues, my consciousness will... That's...
Finally, you found me.
I guess we did. It's the same sound effect they use for Shalom's Shore.
The truth of the world. Once more, I will not give up. The possibility that a character can't grasp. But with the power of a god, maybe.
Perfectly calculated to have 6 zeros, huh?
Wait for me. Almost done. Just a little bit more.
And Glitchwave Niles OST is a fucking banger.
About to catch you.
Okay. So who the fuck were we with this entire time? Tsundere! The girl I remember wanted to have ice cream, watch fireworks, and experience real life, like every living person in this world. Indeed, she wasn't complete at first, but she never gave up on her dreams. Even in the very last moment of her life, she did not give up. We're genuinely fucking crazy. The chief is.
Maybe another thought? Relax. Give me your hand. There. Why are you crying?
We're the one crying for real
Did
now?
you miss me this much?
I'm not crying. I'm just sweating. From the heart. Love that quote. Fucking hell. I keep quoting it. Oh, you're back.
It's all thanks to a certain someone thinking of me every day, pulling me out of my dreams. You finally found me.
Follow me. I'll take you back.
This is the phantom space of the dark web that links to that world. I'm a bug that cannot be born into the game. If you take me with you, you won't find a way out.
But I can.
I'm happy enough that you came to find me. Happier than I've ever been before. After this, you still have a long way to go. I can't go back, and you shouldn't stop here for me. I've already experienced a lot. Now, it's time to switch roles and embrace the new Zer0. This me has felt everything you brought, and will surely experience even more. Ice cream, fireworks, and countless new adventures.
She's not you.
She's me too. She's the possibility of me existing fully in this city. Though she says she's given up, her pain, confusion, and stubbornness are all proof that she desperately wants to fight the fate that she refuses to accept. She dares to face herself. In my opinion, she has long been a complete person.
Yeah, I know. I believe in you. You've never given up hope.
Me too. I believe that you will definitely find me. Time's up. This is probably the last time we'll meet. Won't you give me a hug? There. I know you don't want to leave me, but out there is your beloved B0rn, your worried adjutant, and a whole bunch of companions waiting for you. Or maybe none of them are as important as me? Are you going to stay here with me forever?
You remembered a long time ago, didn't you?
Remembered what?
Your pranks and those tears you shed. I've seen the file. Those weren't in the settings.
Oh dear. Being paranoid again? Why fuss over the details? You can't blame me. The situation was so urgent back there. Those cheesy lines of yours almost triggered a bug that made us rewind on the spot.
What? Now what's happening with the fucking scrolling? Oh god. So, what the fuck is going on with you right now? Sorry.
I apologize. I'm so happy it didn't hurt them. Thanks to you, I finally found the most important thing. It's not the character settings written in the file, or becoming an official character. What you gave me is more precious, more rare. Thank you for giving me a real heart.
Me too. I'll treasure those memories deep in my heart.
Really?
Yes.
That's good. Since we think alike, things will be easier.
What's with that smug grin? A tease until the end. Well, good for her. Great.
Some rules can't be changed, but we can always find a loophole. As long as we remember to never give up, one day, we'll be able to trick the rules, trick the world, and be together forever. This is our secret, our adventure. This time, I'll stay by your side forever.
Fancy. Oh, there she is.
Ugh, you can only see me from one angle and in the same pose. Such a waste. Stop giving pressure to those security experts. Your firewalls and...
Ah! It's an encrypted message. I don't feel like fucking doing anything to it. I'm through with ARGs. I've never been interested in them. I thought they were cool and wanted to do some on my own one day, but honestly, I don't feel that way anymore. Anyway, thoughts on the Interrogation and Zer0 as a character. Zer0 as a character is very interesting. I like her quite a lot. The Interrogation, although I complained quite a lot near the end, I very much enjoyed it. I think it was very good. What do you mean unknown? She has this star thing. This star thing shows up in a lot of media. I wonder if there's some sort of inherent symbolism to this that I'm missing. Like it shows up as a primary image relate motif in Genshin. And like, this halo of stars shows up in Arknight's characters, I'm pretty sure. A lot. Not that I would know anything about Arknights though. But yeah, it was a good interrogation. If I had any gripes, it was just the fact that despite how well paced it is, the ending feels really rushed for some reason. Like they had ample time building up, but like it feels like the interrogation only ever did build up and nothing, and then it remembered, oh shit, we're actually already at the ending. Fuck it, let's just do it all in one go. And honestly, that feels like a writing issue that becomes very prominent and only really exists. Well, it exists everywhere because inherently that's just how businesses operate. That's the work process when it comes to writing things. From what I've learned, come to understand, having a deadline sucks, but at the same time it's a necessary evil. But at the same time, it makes it really difficult to pace yourself and understand how things go. That there should be limits, and where those limits exactly are is sometimes frustrating to grasp. Because there's so many media I've consumed, mostly Japanese media. I mean, Japanese media is all I've been consuming as of late. Like, Western media suffers from an entirely different problem, where they really just don't know and sometimes even don't want to go to the end. Whereas with Japanese media, and I guess Chinese media as well, it's like, oh, I kinda want this shit to end. Time to fuck up all of Act 3. Yes, I'm talking about MHA here. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm not sure if I'll be doing what's her names as well, but I will definitely be doing